Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You look at the Rockets. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Kings, 7.5 games behind.
And checking out Sacramento, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Thompson is out there with Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
DeRozan a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fox. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Fred Van Vliet picks one up. And, you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Free throw good, Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Continuing to improve that 3-point shot. Green hits this one.
Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with the screen for Green. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Van Vliet against Fox. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside, Green unloads from 9. Here's Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Fox, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Şengün.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
The Kings trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray against Brooks. Sabonis' screen on Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray down low. Brooks covering.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the fourth overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have. How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's blocked by Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's no problem for Van Vliet. He eats that contact with ease.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. That one misses for Van Vliet. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Here's Huerter. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Always finding a way to get the ball in the hoop. Huerter can spot up all over the place.
Thompson sets the pick for Brooks. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Houston making some changes. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. .139 left in the first quarter. Now here's DeRozan. Whitmore defending. DeRozan inside. Misses the layup. Houston leading by 4 to the inside. And it's Shepard missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Ellis. Still without a basket. Here's DeRozan, and Thompson sends it back.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thompson, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Murray. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. That one doesn't drop. Whitmore up top. He's defended by Huerter. Here's Green, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Houston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to Milwaukee.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
We've got Ellis. Alex Len out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Herter in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Green.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
Both free throws good from Green. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And so here is Houston following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Ellis. Tate the pass to Shepard. Shoots over Herter. Shepard, that's good. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Fox with the drive. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA, thanks. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Holiday against Fox. Pass to Herter. Len a screen. Herter passes to Len, and the dunk by Len.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Inside, Green. Len grabs the board. The Kings trail by 9. Now Monk. Still scoreless. Outside, Fox. Misses the 3. The Rocket shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And it's Green missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Len a screen. Herter passes to Len. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jeff Green picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's DeRozan in for Kevin Huerter. Houston also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Green. Brooks comes in for Jalen Green. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. No good on the second free throw. Rockets leading by 8. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Brooks. Monk defending. Left block shot on the way. That misses off the backboard. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Here's Shepard. Following the basket by Malik Monk. Brooks setting a pick for Shepard. Going inside. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Sabonis kicks to Monk. And he's good on the 3-ball. Monk's got 5.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
Here's Shepard. That one goes in. The Kings trail by 5. Fox deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Len. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And he makes the first. Ellis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And then for Houston, Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Green comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Green. Back to VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. VanVleet's got his second bucket of the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Monk. And checking out some numbers for Jalen Green.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
The Kings trail by 5. Fox passes to Murray. DeRozan with a screen for Murray. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thompson. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now a 7-point Houston lead. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Back to DeRozan. And stolen by Thompson. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Van Vliet looking around. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. A pass to Fox. 2 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Now it's just a 3-point Rocket lead and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These 2 guys we thought they'd bring in tonight, it has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now for an update on Malik Monk's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He told me that it looks like it's a strained groin. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Taking a look at the Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
And it's Brooks, that time on the assist by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Monk outside. Sabonis' screen on Green. Right side Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. 5th, Amen Thompson.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent
would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Here's Van Vliet. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Now, here's Fox. In the corner, Murray with it. Fox against Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Fox, no good. Houston leading by 3. Green finds Brooks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Brooks.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Stolen by Thompson. And he drives in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Thompson against DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. Great defense that time from Şengün. Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Monk against Thompson. The shot by Monk is no good. Houston in the lead. Green, the pass to Şengün. Down low. And that one's good. Green's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Fox. DeRozan against Thompson. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. DeRozan, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
And the D has their hands tied when DeMar starts knifing through the lane like that. It just forces them to compromise.
You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
He's off on the first. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And he sinks the second.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's putting up 13 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shepard, the pass to Thompson. And here is Green. 3 on the clock. No good on the shot. Great defense that time from Ellis. Brooks against DeRozan. Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Thompson looking for an opening. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. In second, the Rockets.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
Alex Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter comes in for Keegan Murray. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Shepard. The Kings trail by 5. Outside, Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Fox hits them both.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Here's Whitmore. No scoring in this one. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the back rim and in. And the Rockets lead by 5. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Count that one. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Thompson, high post. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Trey Lyles checked in for Len, and Jake Crowder's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rockets leading by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Ellis. To the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been the driving force for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jay Crowder out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Monk in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
The vision of a point guard with that dish. Huerter dicing him up with the pass.
Here's Whitmore. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Come on, man, take that.
Monk outside. Huerter, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Tate the pass to Shepard. Green with a screen on Ellis. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Crowder. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Sacramento making a switch here. Lyles checked in. And then for Houston, Jacques Landale comes in for Jeff Green. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. The free throw off from Tate. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Whitmore. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Kings trail by 8. Ellis with it. Now Monk, guarded by Holiday. From past the arc, Tate with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Eason. Knocks down the 3 ball. Eason's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Whitmore didn't have to facilitate as much in college, but he understands the importance at this level.
Timeout, Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles. DeRozan comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Fox in for Ellis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Thompson outside. Van Vliet wide open. No good from outside.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
A pass to Fox. Yep, that one goes.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Rockets leading by 7. And here is Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Fox. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Fox against Van Vliet. Fox, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Van Vliet, here we go. Basket good. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Such a gutsy guard. I love Van Vliet. He has so much grit. He is fearless with his attack.
Here's Fox. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Van Vliet kept alive. Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Thompson, a screen on Murray. There's Green with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Monk. Brooks covering. 9 feet out. Basket counts. 13 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
It's the first that brings them to within 10.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Whitmore. No good on the 3.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Here's Shepard. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Amen Thompson.